Men in Kilts.
Men in Kilts. Kilts, a road trip with Sam and Graham.
Outlander stars Sam Heughan and Graham McTavish are going on a road trip in their new Stars show, Men in Kilts. And they want you to come along for the ride as they explore Scotland.
People don't have to be Scottish to watch this show, right? Sam, tell me about that.
Anyone was going to love this. Anyone that wants to enjoy travel, anyone that has, wants to experience a taste of Scotland and also in great company. Great, I say, sometimes, but it's a fun show, and hopefully, it's something for everyone.
This land tells a story of its people.
Graham, I want to ask you, what was something that sort of surprised you about Scotland?
I think I'd always known that Scotland was full of amazing characters, but I had no idea that these sort of guys and ladies existed. That we met some wonderful, wonderful people that you couldn't have made up. The stories they told, the places that they lived, the places that they took us to. So really, it was a journey of discovery about the character of Scotland through the people that we met.
We're going on the trip of a lifetime.
Spent a lot of time here, obviously, shooting Outlander.
Sam and Graham became friends while working on Outlander, and fans will enjoy seeing this pair in a new environment. Although getting them to admit they like each other is a journey in and of itself.
What did you learn about each other on this trip?
Nothing. I knew it all.
No.
I knew it all about him. He's pretty much blank canvas. There's not much to learn about him. No,
just an empty vessel.
Empty. He was definitely empty by the time I'd finished. I made sure that I'd
empty of hope.
Yes, all of his joy of life out of him.
And the fact that Sam Heughan loves to travel on ferries, which I would never have guessed.
I love it.
I don't think anybody would have guessed that.
He's a bit of a history buff, Graham, and he has a great understanding of Scottish history. I, on the other hand, like to do things more.
He's very good at lifting heavy things
and putting them down again. So I think it's the sort of perfect combination, really. We were sort of the yin and yang of each other, the Laurel and Hardy of Men in Kilts.
Story of two men who know nothing.
What do you think this is going to do for travel to Scotland? You think this is going to open up people's travel plans a little bit?
I hope so. I really hope it inspires people to take their own crazy road trip with somebody they barely know in a tiny cramped space. No, I really do think it will inspire people to visit Scotland.
And I think the sort of almost impromptu nature of the show is that you can literally just go out in Scotland and drive around, and there's wherever you go, there's great history. There's ruined castles, there's battlefields, there's great mountains, and there's just so much to just explore about Scotland. And you just need a good traveling companion, one that hopefully doesn't eat all of your snacks.
And eventually I'll hopefully find one.
Yes. So until then.
Have you been waiting all day to say that?
Yeah.
Men in Kilts, a road trip with Graham and Sam, premieres on Valentine's Day.
Here's to Scotland.